Okay, kids. So I don't know if you heard that song. I was just playing. It was "I want to ride my bicycle." So I come back here. I'm looking in my fridge because I'm trying to get something to eat, but it says this is a nitro. It's like Super Cycle. Okay, it's all covered in orange and it's gray. Okay, so we got geometry. Nitro. So, but that's not because it's gray, what you need to look at is the impact, okay? So, this is what they wanted you to look at here, okay? So I drew that a long time ago when I was trying to figure out how things were working. So, I had this as a fire proton, but I believe what they're trying to say is, I think this life, I'm this and that. Meaning I'm both of those, okay? So if I'm that and I'm that, that means they could turn that machine on at any time they want. So long as I don't get high or do any of that or anything else. So I want to ride my bicycle. If they want to ride the bicycle, it just means, they could turn the machine on if they want. So that's coming from Louis, his spirit, Louis, the dog, my dog, because he wants to go for a bike ride. So he put that on the radio so I could come in here and look at the bike, order the chain. You just see me text my mom on the thing. So if you're betting on, if you're putting everything in the basket with her firing the weapon, it's not. Because if I'm that and that's pure, and if I'm not and that's pure, that's electromagnetism. That's something that you don't want to mess around with, kids. You're going to get shocked if she becomes pregnant. So, so that's normally positive and that's negative. So you just switch them around, right? But because that's the quark, it means I'm the fire proton and the earth quark. So I'm not, I'm not scared for her to get pregnant, is what I'm trying to tell you. Because if there's any truth to that old bait and switch, this is probably what's going on. They could probably turn the machine on, so long as I don't get harmed, right? So they probably need the book to do that. But I'm really curious to see, when she's going to become pregnant. I don't know. I'm hoping that's tonight, and I'm hoping you kids come here tonight. Maybe I'll celebrate tomorrow. If not, I'll just keep pushing along, plugging along, and we'll see how this plays out. I trust you. I think you're going to be here at a certain time when you know that she's going to become pregnant, because you guys don't want to get shocked. Do you? If you believe that I'm pretty certain you don't want to get shocked, because that baby's spinal cord will shock you. So in order to turn the machine on, she would have to purify this here and that here, right? Which is the other side of the elements, which could take, it could take her a year or so. So, once again, we play our dangerous game with our adversaries. I thought you should see that, just, because if that's true, and I believe it is, guys, I do. I can't tell, but I believe it's true. Otherwise, they wouldn't tell me to come in here. I mean, what purpose would the spirits have to get me to come in here to change my mind? That doesn't change my mind. If anything, it should change your mind, because it shows that I can turn that machine on. I never even would have thought of this plan here. It never dawned on me till now. Can I be both? Is that is that even possible? I don't know, but something tells me it probably is. It's our last. If it's our last life, if the good guys know that, I don't want her becoming pregnant because it leads to a catastrophe with you, they'll probably come in here, turn the machine on, and protect me from her getting, pregnant so that we can protect you from getting shot. Or vice versa. You come in, protect yourself from getting shot. So it's a win-win for everybody. So if you don't come here because you want to keep gambling, my guys will come here. So I'm betting my life on them. I'm betting my life on you. I'm not going to move my... Nothing and nobody can change my mind. Because I believe it. So, like I said before, I'll wait for you guys or I'll wait for my other guys.